all I do is grind all the time, cause I see me, I'm in mine, and I'm running out of mine. Got a bit of stress on my.
Hey, it's Abby Star, and today I am going to be showing y'all my March favorites. I know I'm coming at you a little bit late. I'm still trying to get used to just filming and everything and trying to get myself on a schedule to film. But I'm going to try and get better and upload consistently at least once a week. But anyways, y'all are here to see what I like, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the products. Alright, so my first favorite is a tool. I know last month I showed y'all the Black Beauty Blender, and I know this is a lot like it. This is the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And I really love this sponge. It's a lot cheaper than the Beauty Blender, which is one of the reasons why I really like it. But I use this more for setting and with my loose powder and stuff, because I don't necessarily love how this blends out my foundation. But one of my favorite ways to use this is after I put on my foundation, I take this and I just dab all around my face just to make sure I soak up any of that excess product, because you don't want to, have too much and look cakey and all that. But it helps soak up that extra product. But also, I've been using it with another one of my favorites, which is, I'll get into that in a minute. But I really love this sponge. If you're not wanting to pay like 20 bucks for the Beauty Blender, I totally get it. But this is a great alternative. Mine's a little beat up and dirty, but I mean, that just shows that I really use it, so. Alright, so my next product, I was going to go ahead and go into the product I use with this Real Techniques sponge. So this is the Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops, and I have it in the color Moonlight. This is amazing. This is literally liquid highlight just in a bottle. It comes in this like dropper form, which I think is totally kind of like sick. And you drop it on your hand or wherever I usually put it on my hand and kind of dab my finger in it, rub it around, because I don't want to put just too much on, and I dab it on the tops of my cheekbones. I put it on the, not the bridge of my nose. I did today. I like it so far, but I do always put it on the tip and on the Cupid's bow. But this stuff, I mean, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but, just waving my hand around. But it is a really intense highlight. This is like about 2 drops. But I really want y'all to see just how intense that really is. I'm hoping it's catching the light and you're seeing it. This looks really weird, but I love it. I feel like it really adds dimension, and it makes my highlight like just really stand out. And I'm very over the top and obnoxious, so I like to stand out. But I use the Real Techniques sponge. I dab it, and after I put it on my cheeks and or wherever I'm putting it, and then I use this and I dab it in. Alright, so my next favorite is the Mercier loose setting powder in translucent. Yeah, the Mercier loose setting powder in translucent. I love this loose setting powder. This fills in my pores. I have big pores. It is a mess, especially when you're using full coverage foundation. When you have just more pigment, it's thicker, and so it really accentuates my pores. But I love that full coverage look, and this really helps, because no one wants to be having their pores all huge. No, this soaks it up. Also, if you put this on your foundation, it's staying. It's not going anywhere all day. Also, be careful with this, because you will get cakey. No, I'm serious. Like, I get so bad cakey sometimes, but one little tip: if you get too cakey, this is a product you need. This right here, this isn't even my favorite. I talked about it last month, but this, you you need this. If you like metallic shadows or that getting that metallic look with your shadows, you need Fix Plus. It soaks up the extra powder after you do all of your makeup. And I know, after I do my makeup, I've got bronzer, blush, highlighter, all these powders, loose setting powder. And I have to bring the life back into my face sometimes. But this is definitely a must have. And I know that's random, but I decided to throw that in there. Alright, so a foundation that I did not like at first, but I am on the boat now. It's old news, but I like it, so I'm going to talk about it. And that is I didn't need to rant 5 minutes about it, but this is the Born This Way foundation. I have it in the color Porcelain. It's a little too yellow for me, but the snow color is just, that's the very lightest. It is just absolutely too white. It takes any life I have in me out. But I love this. This is a full to buildable coverage. I love to use it with my Hourglass Vanishing Stick foundation, but I also like it by itself. By itself, I can wear this as like a medium, just such a beautiful skin-like finish. I feel when I wear this foundation alone, I feel like I just have just beautiful skin. I feel like I was born that way. No, born this way. That was so stupid. It has a very skin-like finish, and that's something I really love about it. Alright, so my next favorite is also another product that is old news. I'm late to the boat, but this is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I have it in the color Blonde. This is amazing. This is different than any drugstore pomade. I've heard people talk about, drugstore pomades being, as good as this or fine and stuff. No. I've used all those drugstore pomades. This is a completely different product. First of all, this is like moussey, which at first, oh my gosh, is super pigmented. The first time I did my brows with this, girl, I look like a Sharpie brow mess. This stuff is so pigmented. Be careful, but I love it, and it can get you that sharp brow. I'm definitely still learning. Brows are not my best. Brows are my weakness. But I love this product, and if you're looking on the brow for a really good brow pomade and you haven't checked out this product, which that no one exists that has that issue, but this is great. I love it. Alright, so my next favorite, funny enough, is in a little sample size. This is a MAC sample of the Pigment Rose. Yes, it's either Rose or Rose. I don't know. The official name isn't written on here. But anyways, I'll link it down below. This color, it is like everything you want in a rose gold lid. I'm going to insert a picture here of me when I was wearing it. But I love this pigment. It is very pigmented. Duh, it's a pigment, but it really does. You get what you paying for when you get the MAC pigments. I have the pigment in tan on my eyes right now today. That was all of my makeup products. I'm gonna work into some other more like hygienic type things. So then my next favorite is the Beautiful Day Diamond Shimmer Mist by Bath & Body Works. I think this is so cool. I know that this may seem so dumb for some people, and some people may not like it at all, but first of all, this smells amazing. This is not, my like fancy scent. This is more of I just got out of the shower and I want to smell fresh. I spritz some of this on, and it has glitter in it, and it makes you just look glittery and beautiful. I love it. And most people might not like this, but I really do. And I think it's really cool. I've used the mess out of it. I got it around Christmas time. So I've definitely put it to use. But I really love this. This is like a clean, floral, pear apple scent. You can stop by any Bath and Body Works and smell it, but I definitely love this. Well, shout out to Bath and Body Works because they have another one of my favorites. So me and John Gavin went to Wilmington, North Carolina for spring break to see our friends Tucker and Leanne. And we stopped by Bath and Body Works and we picked up this hand soap. This is a $7 hand soap, which, you know, $7 for a hand soap, that's a little bougie, almost. Bad and bougie with my $7 hand soap. No, it's not. I mean, it is a little expensive for a hand soap, but this is the deep cleansing hand soap with coconut oil and Fiji white sands. This smells amazing. John Gavin thought he didn't think anything of it when I got it. He used it and he even loves it. This leaves the scent on, but it has the coconut oil in it, and honestly, it makes a complete difference. My hands are so soft after using this. I love it. I mean, obviously we love it considering it's literally almost out and we haven't even had it a month. But this is definitely awesome. If you in the market for some bougie $7 hand soap, Bath and Body Works, right here, they got it for you. I'm so stupid. Alright, so that's all of my product favorites for the month. I am going to go into a couple of different favorites. My favorite YouTuber of the month. I'm going to start doing this every month. My favorite YouTuber of the month is Nikita Dragun. Oh my gosh. First, warning for any little kids, she may not be for you. She's a little bit more mature. She is awesome. She's hilarious. I'm going to link her channel down below, and I'm going to give her Snapchat and Instagram. She just hit 1 million followers, and that is, awesome. I love to see beauty influencers flourishing and accomplishing so much. She is a great soul, a great spirit. I love watching her. She brings me joy. So I wanted to share that with y'all. My favorite songs of the month, my top 3 are the whole Drake album, but I've really been loving Portland on that album. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran and It Ain't Me by Selena Gomez. I love all 3 of those songs. Once I start getting more of a following, I'm definitely going to make a Spotify playlist, and I'm not sure what I'm going to name it yet, but I'm going to start working on it and get some songs that I like, just so, y'all can kind of see what I listen to. My next favorite I'm going to talk about are 2 TV shows. I'm going to, kind of tell y'all what I watch from month to month. But this month, Dave Chappelle, I have watched his new stand-up show. Netflix has his, I don't know if it's a series or what, but they have a few episodes up of Dave Chappelle. I've watched the first one and I really enjoyed it. I love Dave Chappelle. He's hilarious. Glad he made a comeback. Definitely it is for mature audiences. That's for sure. But my other Netflix favorite is also for mature audiences, but it's Shameless. Holy crap, I'm addicted. I freaking love it. John Gavin even notices how addicted I am to it, and he thinks it's hilarious. But hey, if you watch Shameless, which I know at least some of y'all do, who are y'all favorite characters? I'm only on season 1. Don't give me any spoilers. My favorite character right now are Lip and Ian. They're neck and neck. I love those 2, and I love their relationship. I think they just have a really good brotherly relationship. Alright, so my favorite moment of the month, oh my gosh, I know if any of y'all watch Jaclyn Hill, this is about Jaclyn Hill. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. She is just, she is the biggest. She's my role model. She's kind of what I wish and hope, and I'm going to try to be. She is so successful. She struggles with depression and anxiety, which I totally get and relate to. And she's a good person overall. But Jaclyn, the other day, she Snapchatted in that little rabbit, the rabbit filter on Snapchat, and she was dancing and she was like, yeah, Yes, honey, slay, honey. Yes, little Ellie. Ellie the elephant. She thought it was an elephant, and people came at her so hard because it's really a rabbit, but poor Jacqueline. But it was so funny, and she made light of it. And now she's always on that Snapchat, that filter making funny. Oops, I just kicked my light. But I'm gonna put her Snapchat down below because she is hilarious, and I love her. But that is all for my March favorites, guys. I thank you so much for watching. I'm having so much fun doing this. I can't even explain to you. I have the biggest smile on my face right now because I had so much fun filming this. This is my dream, and I love it so much. And I know I'm getting like a little emotional talking about it, but this is just, it's awesome. I'm so happy, and I'm so happy to be doing this. And I appreciate, you know, everybody who watches it, people who leave comments and, you know, likes. It means a lot. And I just want to say thank you so much, and thank you for watching today. Bye, guys.
After putting in this much work by now, I guess I'm supposed to shine. All I do is grind all the time, 'cause I